Hello everyone and welcome back to Art a la Carte. Being an artist can be challenging. I mean, there's endless practicing, discovering new techniques, pushing yourself, purchasing art supplies, figuring out how to use said purchased art supplies. I mean, it never ends. On top of all that, after we create the art, generally we sometimes want people to actually see the art, and if we're really lucky, to buy the art. Therefore, we can become a self-employed artist, able to pay our bills for that month so that next month we can try to create something that someone will buy, pay our bills for that month, making us again a self-employed artist. Being an artist can be so challenging. I get a lot of messages and questions from people who are wanting to begin their art journey and are wanting to get their work out there. So you guys, I'm going to share with you some marketing ideas. Now, there are two different ways that you can market. One is in your local area, physically marketing. Now, this happened before the realm of internet swallowed the entire world, when we actually had to talk to people face to face. And being an introverted artist, this has always been a bit of a challenge for me. But here are a few things that I did. Find an art group. A group of people that you can hang out with, get to know, draw with, paint with, create with, learn with. A great place to look for is at your local community college. See what kind of art classes they offer. If you have a local art museum in your area, check with them. They might have some good resources for art groups that you can join. Keeping a lookout for craft fairs can be a great way to get started. Yeah, I know, when I think of craft fairs, I think of little old ladies knitting cute little sweaters for their dogs. But it can be a great place to meet other artists and also be able to hopefully sell some of your artwork. I know in my area there are a lot of different businesses like restaurants that will let local artists hang up their artwork on their walls for their customers to view. Now, generally, they don't charge you to hang up the work. They may charge a commission if the piece sells, but that's something you can work out with the business owners. If you've never done an art drop before, that can be fun too. Taking a piece of artwork, putting in your contact information, and randomly hiding it in a place that people can find it throughout your town or city can be a way to get the word out to people about your art. Hey, what about when people ask you if you will do free art for them and they'll give you free publicity? Yeah, I get that a lot. And this topic actually should deserve its own video. I will donate free artwork to charities and organizations that I believe in, but not because I want free publicity. It's because I actually want to help this cause out or these people out that I give this. I don't do it because I think I'm going to get anything in return. This now moves us to the second way that you can promote your artwork, which is in the wonderful world of internet. There are a ton of social media platforms out there that are generally free and offer a great way for you to connect with people who want to see your art or want to find out more about your art or hopefully want to buy your art. The first one is a great site for setting up your art, and it's one that I hardly ever use, but it is Tumblr. This platform is pretty much centered around artists and their artwork. It's a great way to discover artists and a great way to get discovered by other people. So why don't I use it more? I don't know. Twitter. That's also a great place to showcase your artwork and to give short little blurbing sentences updating your art journey. Facebook used to be a great place to showcase your artwork. It's still a good place. It's just not as great as it once used to be. What's good about it is that it's free to set up a basic page to showcase your art. So I have the Art a la Carte Facebook page and people can like that. I can send out updates and pictures and all sorts of fun things. But what took it from great to being just good is now when I send out a notification, only about 10% of the people that have liked my page actually receive the notification. Instagram is the one that I probably use the most. Of course, it is limiting if you don't have one of those cool devices that support the Instagram app. It's hard to post your work on that. But if you do, Instagram right now is probably my favorite place to not just post the finished product of my work, but also to take my viewers along the journey of progression of my art, along with any kind of random other pictures that I throw in there. The trick with Instagram is to use those hashtags correctly. Don't be the kind of person that buries your post in 27 hashtags. I generally try to pick between 2 to 5 hashtags for my posts, so I want to research to find out which hashtag not only best describes my piece, but also what search words are going to best connect my kind of art with the people that would want to see it. YouTube is obviously one of the top websites that I use. I like to be able to not only share the process of creating art, but I like to teach art as well. So I find this platform works really well for me. If you're interested in more tips on how to start an art YouTube channel, let me know in the comment section below. But here are a couple of tips. 2 things I would make sure that you have is a camera that is stable. I've seen some videos that are really great, but the people are holding the camera in their hand while they're drawing, and so it's really wiggly, and for me, makes me a little motion sick. So make sure that you prop your camera up someplace stable, especially if you're doing a long video or a time-lapse video, so that it's not wiggling around. The second one is having good lighting. I have a $12 desk lamp that I bought from Walmart, and I simply direct the lamp to bounce off of my wall, which diffuses the light, canceling out any harsh shadows and creates my lighting. Yeah, but someday I should probably invest in getting professional lighting. If making art videos just isn't your thing, rest assured that there are a ton of different art websites out there. I joined DeviantArt many years ago, and it's a great place to post your artwork and meet other artists out there. Of course, you can create your own personal website, but that would be a video all on its own. So there you have it, a couple of ideas on starting to market your artwork, getting it out there. Just rest assured, whatever type of art you create, there are people out there that enjoy that type of art. It just takes a little bit of work to be able to connect your art to those people. Sometimes it seems to me that I spend as much time creating my artwork as I do marketing it. If you have any tips or ideas on marketing your artwork, make sure to share them with us in the comment section below. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this type of video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I know it's a bit different from my normal type videos. I thought this would be a little bit more interesting than looking at my real face today. If you're brand new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you haven't gotten your fill of art a la carte today, let me recommend one of these 2 videos for you to watch next. So until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.